The secret to running a successful freelance business or a small creative business is all into processes. If you are working in any creative industry, you're a photographer, you're a designer, you're a web developer, anything to do with any creative industry, you will require processes to scale your business to a larger scale. And for processes, we need apps and softwares, and all these apps and softwares, they come at a really big price tag. Now, lucky for you, I have shortlisted 5 of the free best apps that will really transform how you do business. Let's get into that. Before we start, I want to be very transparent here. I'm not getting commission from most of these apps. I'm just recommending these so that you can smoothen your business practices, and this can help you. So if you would subscribe to this video, it will really help me back to create more videos for you. Let's start. The first app I want to share with you is called Keychron. Now, Keychron has completely transformed how I do business. The beauty of this Keychron app is basically it has replaced about 3 to 4 different apps for me into one single platform. I have replaced Google Drive, I've replaced Confluence, I've replaced other invoicing softwares, because in Keychron you can do all of that in a single platform. What's also amazing about it that they have got a free tier, which means that you don't have to pay anything and you can use forever all their free services. But if you want additional services, which means you want to rebrand this portal or the client platform, then you'll have to pay, but otherwise you can use it completely for free. What's also amazing is that you can create a client portal, which means your clients can log into Keychron portal, they can see their invoices, they can upload documents by themselves, and so on. The second app that I use with pretty much every client is called EverSign. What EverSign allows you to do is upload contracts in the EverSign platform and send a link to the client, or send a direct email through EverSign to your client, where they can log in and they can see the entire contract, and then they can sign the contract. Now, these signatures are legally bounding, which means you are getting a legally bounding signature from your client on those contracts. Now, you don't have to send those really difficult to use PDFs or an email attachment or anything. With EverSign, your clients can easily sign all these contracts or PDF documents without having to install any additional software. And again, EverSign is also completely free to use, so would really recommend you to go check that out. The third one, which you might have heard of, it's called Zoho. Now, Zoho has so many sub-platforms to it. It has got a whole accounting and invoicing software, client management and client portal software, and it's got so many subdivisions. But a lot of these are completely free to use forever. Zoho is also very secure to use. They have been in the business for quite a long time, so definitely they are on top of the game when it comes to client management and CRMs and invoicing and all these other things. A lot of accountants actually use Zoho for their accounting practice as well. So they've got a full-fledged software for accounting, for invoicing, and even for client portals. So go do check it out. Before getting into the fourth one, I would like to remind you to please subscribe to my channel. That helps me to create more videos for you that can help you do better at your business as well. The fourth one I want to talk about is called storage. Now, storage has replaced a lot of other cloud storage softwares for me, including Google Drive, Dropbox, and any other cloud storage. I pretty much don't use any of them anymore. I just use storage to store all my files or to even store all my backups. The good thing about storage is, one, it's extremely fast. It's much faster than Google Drive because they distribute your files into multiple different locations, and it makes it a lot faster to download them through the cloud. The other thing with storage is that their free tier is a lot more generous when it comes to storage compared to Google Drive or to Dropbox. The only downside to storage is that they do not have a desktop app at the moment, which means you cannot directly sync from your computer to the cloud storage. You will have to physically upload these files, whatever design files or photography files that you have, on the storage cloud device, which is not too bad because storage generally is quite fast with upload and download speeds. And again, it's free to use. The next and the last one I want to share with you is not an app, but a Google Chrome plugin, and that's called Lightshot. What Lightshot helps you do is to take screenshots or record videos on the go. So now if you're a designer or a photographer and you're doing a lot of client communications where you have to send screenshots and write annotations on it to explain to your client what part of your design you're talking about, Lightshot can be extremely handy for something like that, because you can literally just click one button in your Chrome extension and take a screenshot and write any annotation of it. And then you can either copy it to your clipboard or upload it in the cloud, and Lightshot will give you a cloud link that you can directly share with the required party. So again, like I said, all these apps I use on day-to-day basis for both of my businesses and for my freelance practice, and they've really transformed how I do work. And the best thing is all these apps are completely free to use. So I hope that this video was helpful for you and these apps will also benefit you in your business. If there are any other additional apps that you know of and I haven't mentioned, please share these in the comments because that can help me and someone else who reads the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. See you later.